Hey, I think we're live now. Excuse me. Hello, hello. Give me a second to get fully set up. You know I'm never ready for the start of a stream. Today, though, we're going to be playing more Mario and Rabbids, which I am really looking forward to, because I want to play more Mario and Rabbids. I was really enjoying it. It was fun, and it had a unique combat system that I really like, and I just wanted to play more, so we're gonna be playing more. I hope you don't mind, because I am enjoying it. Hi, Structor, it's good to see you. Welcome, welcome. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Okay, do I have that? Controller, got my remote. I'm sorry, I've still got a lingering cough. It's bad. You missed out. Sorry. Couldn't resist. But yeah, I'm just excited to play more and just chat about stuff, and yeah. Kinda crummy lately. Oh, I'm so sorry, Structor. You don't have to talk about it if you don't want to, but I am here for you, no matter what, and I'm happy that you're happy to be here. I hope I'll be, you know, entertaining and stuff. You're a precious bean. So, yeah, I mean, I can just talk about stuff that's been happening here. I mean, we could definitely talk about the Nintendo Direct that happened. We can talk about my feelings on basically any topic. I mean, I don't know. Thanks. Yeah, of course. You're a friend. You're a precious bean. I want to help if I can. But yeah, honestly, right now, more than anything, I'm just tired. This is going to be a very relaxed stream today. Hey Sans, it's good to see you! Hi! I'm still trying to learn my, music program. I don't know what the best time to play it and the best time not to. Got Pikmin 4. Oh, yes! Let me know what you think. I loved Pikmin 4. I hadn't been that engaged with a Pikmin game in a long time, so I was really happy. But then again, I do want to, you know, get 1 and 2 when it releases physically, so I can replay the original. I did like Pikmin 3. I don't mean to imply that I didn't, but it definitely felt a little more bare bones than I would have wanted. It felt more like a sequel to 1 than 2, and 2's my favorite, or, I mean, was. 4, I still need to consider whether or not 4 outdid it, you know? But, as it stands right now, you know, 2 was my favorite, and 3 kind of felt simplistic in a lot of ways. Everyone Shadow doesn't... that's not true at all! I love Pikmin! I love all of the Pikmin games. Except for Hey Pikmin, I haven't played that one. But otherwise, I love Pikmin. Oh, and I guess now there's Pikmin Bloom, which I also have not played. God, I'm gonna need to remember all the controls. This is a good result! This is a good result! Toaster! Oh my god! Thank you for the raid we raid! Oh my gosh, and thank you for the sub! Ah! Thank you so much! I'm so glad to see you! Here, let me give you a shout out. Toaster raid! We love the Toaster raids here. But yeah, I'm doing pretty well. How was Satisfactory? The dopest catch. But yeah, no, I'm doing well. I admit I'm a little tired, so this stream's probably going to be a little more relaxed, but to everyone who just joined in the raid, hello. My name is Super Shadow 271. I play a variety of games because I collect games, and I'm playing Mario plus Rabbids because I'm having a good time with it.
The Beacon Beach what?
The Beacon Beach what now? Dear God. Chuck Challenge. I'm a chuckster. Good, thanks. Finally finished exploring, so we got back to work on the factory. Good, good. Small fee of 20 coins lets you ride the roller coaster. Okay. I'll try it. I'll see what this is about. Try dashing the silly fish. Don't wander off too far. Okay. Interesting. We'll see how this works. I'm a chuckster. Yeets. Yeah. Okay. And then we put them in the pool, right? Okay. I kinda get it. Oh, I love the remix in the background. The Super Mario World remix. But yeah, Gotcha! Got him! Is that all of them?
Off you go.
Oh, okay. There are more spawn in. Good. Yeet! Come on. I don't know how many I need to catch.
Off you go.
I feel like this is a decent amount. Aw, dang it. Probably could have gotten one more. I got the fish. Great galloping bananas. That was a beaut, mate. Excuse me. Did you be... let's call it a tie. Okay, well, you know, I think it's time we get off this planet. On off this planet. I can make some silly sushi. That sounds good. Would silly sushi have, like, hot sauce and stuff? Because that would be pretty silly. Okay. So we've done Beacon Beach. Now Pristine Peaks. I do appreciate the alliteration. Also, Toaster, how's the factory coming along?
Pristine Peaks. Nothing warms the heart and awakens the sense.
Nothing warms the heart.
Fresh snowfalls.
Oh, crisp like fish and chips. Oh boy.
And the sound of hot cocoa mugs clanking together over hearty laughter at spirited outdoor fondue.
Fondue parties. Oh.
Atmospheric scans indicate that its temperature has plummeted. It is now a frozen, dark mess-infested wasteland where ice caves
We literally just chop a buffalo wing
shelter from treacherous climbs
to make it bone and everything. That is pretty silly.
Also, fondue pots are difficult to clean and a major cause of serious burn injuries.
Well, I know who I'm not going to add as my +1 for their annual Radnar Rail Riders Snowboard Festival.
Good gracious. How could you say such things? It's coming along, trying to remember what on earth I was building. Yeah, I find that happens a lot with games that I stream. I just completely forget what I did, like, seconds after it happens.
As my
It's part of why I don't play Subnautica
this
on
winter
stream.
wonderland feels more like a winter wasteland.
Oh!
There is a dark mist tentacle north of us in the mountains, the likely source of this misery-inducing blizzard.
Okay.
Polar bear swim.
Polar bear swim.
Stay put, Rabbids.
I love Subnautica too. Yes, hi. Melodic Button Mash. I love the name. Yeah, Subnautica is fantastic. Well, not just, but I've been playing Sub-Zero because I've been meaning to get around to it. There'll be a warden.
However, I can confirm there is a life form hidden in that tree, and not one of Darkmist energy.
Subnautica. It's a thing. Nice, I haven't tried Sub-Zero yet. I'm enjoying it, though I think I may have gotten stuck, so I'll have to find some way to unstuck. And by stuck, I mean, like, progress halted, not that I got caught in the level geometry, which does happen a lot, too. I fear the deep. It is, you know, despite not really being a horror game, it actually is one of the scariest games I've played in quite a while. Fun times, yeah. But I feel like I'm close to the end, or at least relatively close. Wow! Oh, thank goodness you found me. My name's Decibel.
Yes, we can hear you just fine. So
Oh, we can hear you just fine, darling. Sorry, I can't help but make fun of his accent. Subnautica terrified me, some areas still do even after it. Yeah, oh, I know. Subnautica is really good at, like, gameplay escalation. Because you start out, you know, like, struggling to reach even, like, 50 meters below sea. And it just naturally progresses until it's like you're in the deepest trenches, fighting off horrible monsters, and it is just as scary, you know? Move heavy objects and destroy things.
We can Beach how useful a spark's abilities are. However,
but yeah, no, it's an incredibly well designed game. I don't know if the studio is planning on making another game, but I'm gonna keep an eye out for sure.
that bridge! If I can use my new sonic powers to... Sorry, that's loud. Let me try again.
Thalassophobia. Is that... What is that? Fear of dead ass? No, I'm just kidding, sorry.
It'll be our ticket to the top of the mountain!
Okay. Press ZR to use it. Okay. Fear of large oceans. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, people with that definitely shouldn't play Subnautica. The best was I was in an area that was supposed to be super creepy. That's how your PDA describes it. But I was up near the surface. I feel like I'm gonna have a heart attack. Until, yeah, the music is really well done. It's one of those things that I feel like a lot of people don't quite praise enough, where, like, you don't need the loudest, most bombastic soundtrack to induce emotions, you know? Some people criticize Breath of the Wild's soundtrack, but I think it was perfect for what it was trying to do. Hi, Josh! It's good to see you again! How are you? Subtlety. Yeah, subtlety, I guess would be the word for it. Thank you, Melodic Button Mash. I appreciate the follow. Yeah, I guess I would say subtlety. I don't know what better way to describe it than I guess I would say, like, it's kind of like wallpaper. It's not something you're supposed to really think about, but it sets the mood, you know? Yeah. Along with the rest of the sound design. Oh, of course, yeah, the sound design in general is great, but, yeah, the music... It's that nice little cherry on top. And you know what? I've been playing it on Switch because well, I mean, I don't have a Steam Deck or anything, and I just appreciate being able to play it in bed. It actually runs pretty well, considering it's the Switch. Freeze you in your tracks. Blizzard burst technique. When defeated, they'll set off a frozen explosion. Okay. Yeah, let's heal the team.
On me.
That's tough because I want to.
One and done.
Okay, can I throw it? Oh. I was wondering if I could maybe throw it in the pipe. But sadly, that doesn't seem to be an option. I really did a number on my throw. Oh, heck. I'm sorry. And also morning. Or I guess afternoon, but... You know, there's a Switch port of Doom Eternal. Not only did I know that, I beat the Switch port of Doom Eternal. And I was fine with the performance. I know certain people who would be bothered by it, but I thought it ran pretty well. Yeah, same time zone. Yeah. No, I know. I'm just saying. It's morning in the sense of you just woke up, but afternoon in the sense of it's afternoon. And Fidget! It's good to see you. Hi. Interesting, did it have motion control aiming? It did. Or, like, gyro aiming. Not quite motion control, but gyro. Let's go! Well, that game ran pretty well. Subnautica on the Switch. Which I feel like a lot of people don't quite give, I guess, credit for. You can't really do much, so... Okay, you know what? If that damaged him, I'm fine with that. But yeah, how's everyone doing? Gubba. Okay, I think Rabid Mario is just out of range. He wasn't. Okay. Oh, heck. No, you. You are the cute one. Here, I'm a boop you back. There, I have booped. That was some good damage. And no one else can move, so... It has been moved. Aw. Precious bean. Actually, let me see if I can, Oh, that's pretty bad. Oh, I can still hit. Come on, Luigi. Okay. Excuse me. Ah, so many boops. So many precious beans.
Take that!
Oh, I just realized I could have, I could have dashed. Oh well. Some of that opponents in the contract of being cute. Yeah, that's true. You are right. Okay. No, I don't want that team. I want your team jump range. If I go here, we'll... Oh, yeah. Wahoo! I can't wait to unlock the ability to, team jump multiple times.
Knockout!
Knockout! Luigi... You can... no, actually, you know, I'm just gonna leave Luigi there. Okay. Good stuff. I am enjoying this game. There's something about it that, you know, I guess what it is that I really appreciate how it was able to innovate without losing what I liked about it. And that's commendable. For sure. Alright, Luigi. Oh, I feel bad. He was posing for me. Yeah, let's see, what else has been going on? Obviously, I think everyone... I mean, if you're even remotely on, like, gaming Twitter, holy crap, Unity has really destroyed everything. I remember when adding gyro aim was laughable, now people flame it. Yeah! Oh, I know. Honestly, gyro aiming is really nice. I've come to really appreciate it as a way to adjust my aim without... sorry, without actually, like, ruining my, control setup. Like, I can still move my hands and stuff around without feeling like I'm gonna screw up my, my aim. It adds just that little bit of extra precision. I hate to raid and run, but sleep calls... totally understandable. Thank you so much for all of the raids you've given me, Toaster. I'm sorry I haven't been able to return them. I know I stream at a bad time for that, but still. Looked into stuff, and you declare that John is an asshole. Yeah. Yeah. I mean... It's... you know, that in itself is not a revelation, but I, I just, you know, if it really does end up killing Unity, it will definitely be seen as one of the bigger, you know, like, just corporate fuck-ups, you know? Yeah, bye, have a good sleep. I appreciate you. Talk to you later. Yeah, I knew. I didn't know a lot about this. They wanted to pay for reloads and Battlefield. Yes, oh, I know. Yeah, that was when when EA was at its worst. That was when EA was like the most greedy. Ooh, this is bad. Can I free? No, I can't. I'm sorry. It was for your own good. Excuse me. Not even EA. Yeah, no, I know. Like, EA's not greedy anymore, you know? But, at least they have that sense of, like, that, hey, people are gonna get mad at us, and we don't want people to get mad at us, you know? No, I want a team jump. There we go. No, no one in range. I should really look up if there's a setting that will let you change that, so you don't have to watch that animation every single time. They can only get away with stream grade for games, that's about it. Last time they tried to do it was Battlefront 2. Oh yeah, no, Battlefront 2 is a great example of why you shouldn't put up with things. Because, like, at the end of the day, they're gonna, you know, they're gonna listen to what people say. Because they're trying to sell stuff to you. You know? But yeah, people think Battlefront 2 is all the better for, you know, the decision not to continue with the, you know, micropayments, microtransactions. That's, I don't know why I couldn't think of transactions. But yeah. Nyeh. I mean, he won't be able to reach me from here, so I can just take the shot. Take the shot! They have milked Sims players for money. Well, yeah, that's true. But that's the thing. Sims players ultimately accepted it. It's not right, but it's what happened, you know? I find that that's like a common thing that happens in the games industry. Like, people will just be like, oh, this is the new normal. And it doesn't have to be. I've ignored these as a Sims 4 because I spent too much money on 1, 2, and 3. I wasn't finished with 3 at the time. Yeah, well, that's fair. I would understand. I've spent money on The Sims 3, but I haven't spent more than, like, I guess what I would call, you know, retail price for it, because, Because I was like, that's too much for me, you know? Actually, let's try cryobolide. Okay. Hey, Hyper Kirby, it's good to see you. My Sunday's okay. I gotta say, I'm kind of just tired, and I just want to relax and, you know, just take it easy. Oh, you know what? I should swap out... Yeah. Their situation is... Well, yeah, no, but I mean, like... My point is, I probably would have bought Sims 3 had I thought it was worth it, but just seeing all the DLC didn't make it feel worth it to me. And I feel like if everyone took that philosophy, then, you know, publishers would adjust accordingly. I'm not saying that, like, you can't buy a game and pay whatever for it, but, you know, it's not something I want to do. Like, if you're fine with it, then, you know. I can't tell you not to be fine with something. With 3, I got the expansions more or less as they came out, so it didn't seem like a... Yeah. Well, that's understandable. For me, where my gaming budget is, generally pretty low at all times, the DLC packs, even as they come out, is a lot to ask of me. I see, that's what I'm doing too. I'm currently snagging a kid. Oh, Xeno, yes! Oh my god, what do you think? I loved... But yeah, and I mean, you know, ultimately gaming is a luxury hobby, so like, if, you know, if you want to, you know, play them or buy them or whatever a certain way, like, that's fine, it's just, you know. Can't move with someone. I'm not sure I get this. Some of those fun as that would be. Those cubes. What cubes, though? Oh, wait, does this... Yeah. Oh, is this just a secret? Oh. Sad. Not for you, it's a job and fun. Well, I mean, like... It's not a job because I can't support myself on it. I don't make a lot of money on streams. I really don't. This is purely just hobby right now. Maybe in the future, if I, you know, could make it financially viable, I'd consider it, but... I'm enjoying it so far. I'm doing the side quests at the moment, but yeah, understandable. I would savor it, for sure. Am I missing something? I feel like I must be missing something. I'm saying you probably would have... Oh, well, I mean, I appreciate it. I would like that. But it hinges on a lot of things. And right now, it's... I mean, a big one is that I make very little. But I appreciate the sentiment. Ultimately, another big hurdle is that I'm very antisocial. So, I would need to find some way to, like, promote myself better and stuff. I like that she just gives it a little kick. Here, let's go fight that guy. I want to see what his deal is. I make gaming content on YouTube, and it's just a fun hobby that I like free time. Yeah, exactly. That's, you know, Hyper Kirby, that's the same for me. Like, I'm doing this right now because I just really love video games, and I really want to share them, and, you know, if I could make it into a thing, maybe, but, like, you know, it's not something where it's like, I'm gonna die if I don't, you know?
Showtime.
It's showtime. Cool.
Too easy.
She does do a lot of damage. I appreciate it.
There you go.
Oh, you know, I probably should have... had Rabid Mario come down here. I'm saying this is more than just a luxury, it's... Yeah, no, yeah. I do appreciate what you're saying. It means a lot to people's days better. I just play games. Yeah. This is a job or not. Yeah, no, okay. I see what you're saying. I guess I meant it more as in, like... It's not like food or water. Like, you know, video games aren't necessary for life as much as my life might make it seem otherwise, but... I'll do his job and look for... Yeah, that's another thing too. You know, to make it viable, you kind of have to do stuff that I don't know if I would be up for.
1, 2, bye-bye! The champion!
Didn't want to sound like that, it just mattered. It mattered if it was drawn, that's not what I meant. Yeah, no, I think I get what you're saying. I'm just trying to... Actually, I don't even know what I'm trying to exactly say, but... Joe, yeah, hi, Kelsey! The precious bean, how are you? No Rabbids. Brawl at the Falls. I like that. I'm gonna go do that. But yeah, I think sometimes there are people who get way too caught up in, like, you know... I mean, so, okay. Actually, how am I gonna phrase this? Because, like, to me... You know, people always talk about, like, the state of gaming when it, you know, what it's transforming into and all that. And that, I mean, to me, it's like, at the end of the day, it's always going to be, you know...
Let's finish this.
What do you call it? Entertainment. It's not, you know, a necessity. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm not phrasing this very well. Wow. Good stuff. Oh, I understand. I was just trying to say not everyone does gaming just to pay bills and put it on the table. Yeah. I don't think Josh was necessarily getting at that so much. I think it's more just about me referring to games as a luxury when it's like, for some, it's not quite that. which I understand. I work with a guy who used to make a living doing League of Legends content. He gave work at my company, which I was surprised by. Wow. Did he say why he did it, or just was it just, you know, he did it? Yeah, my play was that I know Shadow loves to play games and hang out. Maybe he'll eventually do it without having to worry financially. That would make me happy too. I would love to not to have to worry about financial stuff, but I think I'm a very long way from that being a reality. Want to be famous? Just click this link. Oh, I can be famous? Yeah. I'm doing good. Good. I'm glad. Oh, damn. We just ended that man's whole career.
Just dead weight. Yeah.
I think the ad revenue was declining and unstable. Yeah, that's understandable. I follow Little Z on YouTube. He was a Smash content creator. Now he's sprung off into other stuff. But he has a second channel with his friends and they do like a podcast as well. And I was listening to the podcast and he was describing how like he wanted to, you know, buy a house, and because he was a YouTuber, like they like doubted his income, and he was like it's just, you know, people view it as like so unstable, and you know, it just introduces all sorts of problems. Happy that Snaily is okay. I'm happy Snail's good too. Or bot. Yeah. Yeah, no, she's making fun of the bots that have come in before, and they start off with "want to become famous,"
Showtime.
which I have a clip on my channel of me reacting to one of them. I don't blame my coworker at all. Having a health plan is very nice. Yeah. Especially here in America. You know, Little Z, who I was talking about earlier, like, he's Australian, and, I mean, I can't say I know Australian healthcare, but I would imagine it's better than America's.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, a lot better than America. Yeah, that's... I don't want to seem like I'm so knowledgeable about Australia, because I'm really not. But... For coming, by the way, I didn't... Oh, yeah, no, I saw you live and I was able to join. I'm happy to support. These guys are scary. I also live in a society where people constantly tell you to follow your dreams, so the same... Yeah, you know... It's a weird... I guess dichotomy would be the word. You know, people telling you to follow your dreams, but also, you know, not everybody can realize their dream, which is a sad thing to think about, but, you know.
Give it up!
See you up at D-Gen recently? I don't want to be. I've been having trouble getting to sleep.
Too easy.
Hmm.
Oh yeah.
Give me that spark. I don't have to ask him if he regrets the decision. That's understandable. I mean, it's not something you can just easily be like, "Hey, do you regret giving up on your dream of, you know?" It's yeah. Oh boy.
Want more?
Okay, thank goodness Edge was able to take out most of them.
The champion!
The chicken! That's what I heard. Where's the last enemy? Do these portals count? No, the portals shouldn't count. They might count. That's lame. The portals shouldn't count. What do you mean no target in range? There's one right there. What is happening? It says there's an enemy I haven't defeated, but it won't let me target the portals. And there's no other enemy around. Is this a bug? Did I encounter a bug? But honestly, it may be just me, but I feel like gaming on YouTube and Twitch feels more corporate pleasing because somebody can upload gaming videos for monetization, ad revenue, do it for fun. Yeah, well, I mean, that's the, you're right. It's just, that's the trouble is, like, in order to be financially stable, oh, jeez, you kind of need to. Sometimes the way I start explaining things isn't the best for you. Sometimes the way I start explaining things isn't the best, so appreciated it that you got it. Shadow. Yeah, I try and understand, you know, everyone. Ooh, this is a rough situation here.
Anyone else?
Wow. Oh, I just needed to kill 10 enemies. I didn't. It's not that there were 10 enemies. Okay, that makes more sense. I miss Twitch friends. I had Saku as a friend on Twitch. I know, right? I want Saku as a friend. America be like, we want you to work in a gig economy, but without giving you the means to survive doing that. Yeah, exactly. I'll have to talk again soon. It's been a while. We'll have to... Yeah. No, I'd love to talk. Unfortunately, my lingering cough has been really bothering me. Sorry, God. I think talking makes it harder.
It's one of those new snow globe houses, designed so that if there's an earthquake, they just look even prettier.
That's funny. GG Edge, yeah. Edge just killed 3 of those enemies in one swing. It's okay, will not be today. My throat. Yeah, no, I know, but it's just, yeah. I don't know how long this is gonna last. I might have to go, you know, talk to my doctor. Yes, I would like to dash. Thank you.
MVP! MVP!
MVP! MVP! Can I do a cough when you're talking 5 words? I'm not clear on what you mean. Shut the F up then. I'm doing a stream, Kelsey. I can't shut up.
Let's go!
I'm a streamer. I always talk and I have to be annoying.
Now you fly!
Now you fly.
On guard.
Jesus, I know, right?
Just dead weight.
Edge might be one of my strongest characters. She does so much damage. It's crazy. Red coins are such a strange concept to me. Oh, I see it. No. No. Okay. There's definitely a better path. Ah. No. Just a little longer. Ah, it's so close. That shirt is. Thank you. I meant to mention. So, like, Pixel got it for me, and I've called it my lucky shirt in the past. But I wore it to the Twitch LA meetup that I went to recently, and I got a lot of compliments on it. It was awesome. Oh, okay, I did it. That was a lot tougher than I thought it would be.
That'll work.
It may be cold, but the savings are hot.
Yep. Yep. Yeah.
You've got lots of coins, right? No. No, I don't, actually. I don't think these provide any gameplay benefits, though, which is a little weird, because the first one had it. Hey, dude, shitty shirt you're wearing, but it's not... Jeez, Kelsey. Start new area of movement. Interesting. Why would I want any of those, though? This whole world kind of confuses me. You know, I gotta say, I'm liking the gameplay of this, but I also, I feel like weapon upgrades probably could have been a nice thing to add. Kelsey's short-circuiting. But Kelsey was nice earlier. Or was it because Joker was around? Yeah, I really love... Sorry, to kind of go on... Not a tangent, but... just talk for a second. I really love showcasing games that people either don't know about or, like, didn't generally have an interest in. Because I think it's cool to talk about things, you know, that other people wouldn't have normally given the time of day to. There is one... I mean, it's a dual pack, but there's one thing in particular I want to buy that, fulfills that, but I don't know if I want to use up so much money on it, you know? Keep following the path up the mount. But I can't. I can't go this way. It says it can't move if there are people on it. What cubes other than this? Right, we get right next to it. Why wasn't it doing that earlier? Okay, you know. And the Sonic DLC come out today. Wait, what do you mean? Even you will be able to play it for a second because it's free. Oh, yeah. When does that come out? I forget when it comes out. I know it's later in September, but I forget the day. And also me, because my currency is also strained, I get paid monthly. Yeah. Yeah, I get paid very, very infrequently, so... So yeah. But nevertheless, I mean, I have games that I can play. It's not like I can't show cool games to you guys. It's just there's this one game that I feel like has gotten basically no attention, and I really want to highlight it. I was at Best Buy yesterday and someone was buying a Switch for their daughter or niece. He said she likes Sonic Origins instead of Mania. Ooh, yeah. I go back and forth on that. What's funny was, okay, funny story. A couple of years ago, I was with my friend at, a Target, and we were looking at the games, and there was a mother buying what must have been like 10 years old or something, like, still relatively young child. She was buying Grand Theft Auto 5 for them, and I was like, that really didn't feel, of all games, Grand Theft Auto I feel like kids should not be playing. But, I didn't say anything, and then later I asked my friend what he thought, like, would you step in and say something to be like, hey, Grand Theft Auto is kind of a really mature game, like, are you sure you want your kid playing that? And he was like, no, that, not my place. I don't want to get yelled at by people who think I'm judging them or whatever, like, it's just, whatever. And I was really surprised, so I asked my dad, I asked my sisters, I asked my mom. Only my mom was the one to say, yes, I would have wanted you to say something. Because, as a mom, I probably would have appreciated someone telling me. I thought that was interesting. Stopped and he's gonna buy forces. True. Ah, man of culture as well.
Yeah. Pathetic.
I don't have to panic. Shao runs over there. What? Hold on, I think I may have missed something. I'm not sure what you mean. But yeah, I don't know. I'm always so conflicted, because on the one hand, like, yeah, I'm not trying to, like, tell that mom how to parent or anything, but it just felt weird to buy your 10-year-old child, you know, Grand Theft Auto 5. I don't know. Did miss a message before. I get paid monthly. I get paid every month, though it's guaranteed. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. I'm not sure what you mean by Shadow runs over there. That's kind of the part that I'm confused on. Oh, I messed up. And whatever, it's not a big deal. Runs over there as a joke when the mom was getting GTA. Yeah, no, I wouldn't have even known what she was doing if she wasn't in the same aisle, like, right next to me. You know, it just would have been one of those things where it's like, hey, you know that game's, you know, 18 plus for a good reason, right? But still, two ways she could have thought about it. Either she has no clue or doesn't care. Well, see, yeah, that's the thing. Like, if she was like, oh, I don't care, then I would be like, okay, you know, you do you. But, like, everyone I asked was like, no, you do not say that. Like, you just let them do whatever they want. And I was like, that's such a weird concept to me, because I feel like a lot of people would be appreciative if you were like, hey, that game is really violent. No, I don't know. I would say asking her which of the two wouldn't be judgy. Yeah, I mean, maybe. I don't know how I would have phrased it. I mean, this is all purely hypothetical. I ultimately didn't say anything, but just, it's funny to see different people's reactions, because literally my mom was the only one to say, like, yeah, you should, you know, I would have appreciated someone telling me. It's like, that's interesting, because, I mean, that's kind of the most important part. People are scared because conflict will approach, yeah. Yeah. I mean, ultimately, conflict is why I didn't do it, but just, you know. Hi, Vol, it's good to see you! Hi. How are you, the precious bean? Oh, I see. Okay. Cool. People have told me not to complain when my food is messed up. That drives me insane. Like, wouldn't they want to know? You know, I go back and forth. On the one hand, like, you know, especially in food service, like, I feel like they have to deal with a lot more, so, like, I'm a little more hesitant to do any sort of complaints or anything. But, I remember there was a time I went to Del Taco, and I love their quesadillas at Del Taco. But I was in the restaurant, and I order a quesadilla, and I get it, and I mean, like, I don't even think they put it in the heating press machine thing. Like, it was basically, like, cold cheese and a tortilla. And then, like, I approached them, and I was like, hey, you know, this really wasn't cooked. Like, can I get it cooked? And I got kind of a, I don't want to say a dirty look, but, like, I got kind of like a, come on, really look. I was like, I'm not trying to be, you know, an asshole about it. It's not like, you know, they got the wrong amount of cheese or anything. It's literally just like, this wasn't cooked, you know? So, I'm just hesitant to, you know, I don't know, I don't know. 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 Like, I know they get a lot of really dumb stuff like that, but sometimes I think there are legitimate, you know, reasons to say, hey, my order's messed up. And as long as you don't do it in a mean way, like, I don't see the particular problem. Talking about I've done it before with correcting the parents alone. Yeah, see, that's the thing. That's what I would have imagined would have happened. Ooh, okay. Wow.
Let's finish this.
But yeah. Anyway, I mean, like, the point of me telling this story was purely just... I found it interesting that so many people were like, no, don't say anything. Some people will be an asshole to food service and won't feel guilty at all. It's such a foreign concept. Yeah, I know. I feel guilty even when I do legitimately, like, get a messed up order. And I just be like, hey, this happened. Try not to be an asshole about it. I thinks differently, and I just think the blunt is... their way isn't correct. Yeah, no, yeah. I get what you mean. Alright, Luigi. Do me proud. Do me proud! You didn't do me proud. I'm ashamed of you, Luigi.
Take it easy.
Go on. Is that it?
Okay. You know what? That could have been a lot worse. Actually, let me move Edge here so she can set up for the team jump for Luigi.
Up you go.
Luigi can get up to the vantage point and rain judgment down on these fools. Or rain judgment up on these fools. Come on, do me proud. No. you didn't do me proud, Luigi.
Who's next?
Who's next? You're next. Like the Mortal Kombat trailers. For 11, where it's like, you're next.
One down.
Which I've been seeing a lot of memes about the Switch version of Mortal Kombat 1, and I gotta say, it is rather shocking that they... I mean, honestly, I wouldn't have blamed them if they just didn't do a Switch version. I guess the money was too enticing. That Switch cash. Still no headache? Were you expecting a headache? You can do it. You can do it. No, you can't do it. Oh, you know what? That's close enough. No, no headache no more. Just me being scared for them. Oh, I'm sorry, Vol.
Yeah, all right. Nice.
And I'm making sure it's still gone this? Yeah. Luigi. Luigi. See, that's really cool. She was the farthest behind, and now she's, like, really far ahead. I think that's a really cool, you know, way that the Mario plus Rabbids formula innovates on, like, XCOM's formula.
Here goes.
Here it goes. Oh yeah, I can dash it. But do I want to? Yes, I do want to. Think about that. Oh, precious, precious beans. Interesting, I think... Yeah, so that knocked him out of that mode. Okay, that's good to know. This is not good. This is pretty bad, actually. Yes! Punch through the wall! Love it.
Give it up.
Okay. That was a decent amount of damage. Do it, Luigi! Kill him! Yes! Finally, Luigi! Alright, one more Luigi. Hell yeah! Perfect time for a crit. Let's go! That was a surprisingly tense battle. Check your sparks now. No. No, I don't want to. You can't make me. You can't tell me what to do. Yeah, you know, even though I'm talking about XCOM a lot, like, I do want them to make a new XCOM game, even if it is just the same as the other two. Movement, crit chance, this, whoops, effectiveness of healing. We're kind of at a point where nah, you know what, I'll wait until we unlock a few more skill points. But I think I do miss the weapon improvement system from the first game. It feels weird to have the same weapons for the whole game. I mean, I guess that's not really a complaint, because you can rely on the characters, like, you know their range and what they're gonna do and stuff.
Showtime.
I don't know. I think that can be a valid complaint. You're playing an RPG. I mean, like, there's character progression, but they're all kind of very, I don't necessarily want to say simplistic, but, you know. It's not particularly nuanced, I guess, if I had to say. Actually, wonder if this will improve. Dang it. I was trying to get further away to do more damage.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, she doesn't need to. Though you will need to. Oh no! I genuinely didn't expect him to be able to get in range. I'm gonna get affected by this. Actually, let's see what Luigi can do. The difference between me and Shadow is Shadow, when he doesn't like something, it's not my cup of tea. Yeah. No, I mean, I think what it is well, I mean, God, I don't even know how to phrase it. I basically respect all games on some level, at least, so, you know, whenever I see mechanics and things, I recognize why somebody could be into it, but it's just really, you know, whether or not I agree with it. Because a lot of game stuff is really subjective when you get right down to it. Too, but sometimes it's lazy design. I don't know. I never like, you know, the whole lazy devs argument. Or like lazy design argument. Because I don't know. It's something, you know what, Arlo? Some people have been talking about Arlo lately because he reacted to, like, the Paper Mario Thousand Year Door remake. I used to really like him, but I stopped watching him because it really started to bother me how much he, like... Not only I felt like he would misunderstand things, but then him making criticisms where he's like, it would be so easy if they just did this. And I was like, I don't think it would be. Like, that sounds pretty tough. So, I don't know. So I need to move this. In a way that... I can't move while I'm on it, but... Oh, okay, yeah, I see. They wanted the game to come out super fast, so that's all they could do. I can understand, I don't believe I made the high... Yeah, well, yeah, the higher-ups is who I would blame for a lot of mistakes. But I feel like just saying, like, lazy design or lazy, you know, whatever, like, it doesn't have the same tone as, like, all those higher-ups, those publishers, or whatever, whoever's in charge. You know? I get upset out of love. Yeah, that's understandable. I place a distinction between, you know, being upset out of care and being upset, you know, in bad faith. Still really not clear. These have shown up in multiple areas. Still haven't figured out those. Actually, does it respond to the supersonic thing? No. Also, I guess another reason that I'm not generally as negative about games is because I feel like there's already so much negativity. And not that I necessarily blame him, but I think a lot of people really want to be AVGN. And that really bothers me, because I feel like most people don't really grasp that sort of thing. Like, you can make that style work, for sure, obviously, but there are some people who just don't understand that, like, it's not just swearing at a game and trying to come up with criticisms, like, it's about dissecting a game, you know? Sometimes it is late, the Pokemon frame rate is definitely a cause of that. I'm glad you didn't play it at release. Like, the whole game I still enjoyed, but... Well, so, I mean, again, is that the devs, or is that the higher-ups? That's what I mean. I wouldn't call it laziness just because the bosses decided there needed to be a Pokemon game every year. You know?
If the tentacle is not eradicated now, this planet will be...
I'm not saying it's acceptable, I'm just saying I wouldn't call it lazy so much as I would, you know, hampered by whatever higher-ups think that they need to pump it out.
Fortunately, while battles such as these have increased in difficulty,
I call it on the devs because Pokemon Sword and Shield, they're lower salary Pokemon. That was already as a DLC pack. They use the exact same models they've been using for 10 years. I mean, they did say years ago that they bought the models specifically to reuse. That's not why I would be bothered with it.
From this point onward, each of you can equip a second spark before engaging in combat. Choose wisely.
Oh, thank goodness. I was starting to think that all the sparks it was giving was too much for my party size. But, like, even the devs of something like Sword and Shield or whatever, I don't think that's the devs just being like, yeah, screw it. I think that's just, we need to get this game out. Like... Which is still unacceptable, to be clear. It's just a different type of unacceptable. No pressure, win this. Okay. Aim your movements so you don't get blown up. It can be destroyed. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna want to manage my team for a second here. That's because they make one every year. It's the same thing as Madden. I don't like that type of game design. Oh yeah, no, I want them to do that. I'm just saying that I wouldn't. I'm not the type of person who would start. Saku!
Saku dancing cat.
Thank you for the 36 months. That's incredible. 36 months. Thank you. You precious bean. We were talking about you earlier. How we want to be your friend.
This is a good result.
Joker! Ah! Daddy? We're coming for uppies. Ham them now. Uppies. Hooray! Ah! Thank you for the raid. Ah! Welcome in, everyone. Let me shout you out, Joker. Did you beat the game? Did you do the thing? Okay. Did you beat Tears of the Kingdom? Damn it, can't escape the uppies. Yeah, well, welcome everyone who joined from the raid. I'm Super Shadow 271. I play a variety of games because I collect video games, and I'm playing Mario plus Rabbids because I'm having a good time with it. Not yet. Ah, I want to talk to you about the ending. Oh heck! Sans, thank you for the gift sub.
Core gifted a tier 1 sub to Joker Girl. They
Thank
have given 96 gift subs.
96 gift subs. That is incredible to me. I can't even like fathom it. Thank you, Sans. You are truly amazing. I wish I could return the favor.
Here goes.
Dang it. Thought I destroyed it. Oh, Luigi can team jump twice. That's helpful. Thanks or whatever. Wow.
There you go.
Jeez. I thank you, Sans. It is extremely kind of you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah! Luigi's good at jumping. He likes it when I insult him. Does he? I'm surprised. Thanks for the debate. Yeah. I love talking about game stuff. Because I think it's all fascinating in its own way. I feel like you would agree with more effort, make money, doing extra. Sometimes you're just lazy on purpose. It's not that I don't understand that. I just I don't know. I guess I'm just I feel bad for all the ground level people who don't want it to be that way, you know? Like when games have tons of microtransactions, but it's not finished, yeah. But yeah, the hype train is close, oh god. I would die. And you don't want me to die, do you? Sorry, I don't know what's getting into me. It's agreed, we both agree on that. Yeah. Goodness. Rabbid Mario did a fair amount of work there. Yeah, I'll have Edge kill him. That's where I finished.
Just
And
dead weight.
that's why I get mad. High five on that. Well, yeah, I just love talking about games. I don't I don't know if I have any other word to say on it. I just yes, Luigi. You do? Nah, can't do anything. But yeah, this game's a lot of fun. I feel like a lot of people really slept on this game, because the first Mario and Rabbids did extremely well, and I'm really enjoying my time with this, so I think it's worth a look if you enjoy the turn-based combat, or if you think you might. Dang it. I knew. Okay, that's pretty bad for Luigi. No, I need to deal with what's in front of me. Imagine liking games. IRO, you're right. This is turning into an IRL channel now. Why can't a company that makes infinite money make video games as well? They do. It's called Microsoft. Sorry. Couldn't resist. Daddy, groovy! A little late about the raid message, but I appreciate it. I gave everyone uppies. As requested. I'm the slow snail. That's fine. I mean, it's not fine. Go to your room. No, I'm not. No, it was... Oh, okay. This works. I'm just trying to save Luigi.
One down.
Good to see... Oh. Ooh. See you, Josh. I'm glad Josh is here. I'm glad everyone's here. I really, thank you for the raid. I do really appreciate it. Oh, that was a terrible decision. Oh wait. Oh, I'm sorry. Also, I looked more into the Sonic 06 project. Like, it still wouldn't make the game better. Yes, it would. There's apparently thousands of unused phrases, so kind of things understandable and better. I mean, agree to disagree, but I even with cut content being re-added, I just don't think it adds enough. Come on, game designers. Oh, I was... That was a foolish move. I was dumb. Oh, and he didn't even die from it. This is... As much as the story of it is still a glitchy, buggy mess, even online. Nope, that's been... Yeah, I mean, that's... The whole point of the 06 remake is essentially to make it less buggy and more polished and stuff, but I just think it's flawed too much at the fundamental level. I just don't think it, could work well even if you did polish it more.
One and done.
I mean, I guess better is kind of a relative term. I'm sure it is better, but I just... I'm just doubtful.
1, 2, 4. Undefeated.
Undefeated. You're referring to fans polishing 06? Yeah, the Project 06 mod that they're doing. By they, I mean fans, obviously. Silver has way more dialogue and it makes sense. I mean, I guess I'd have to see it for myself, but I just can't see any redeeming qualities. I'm sorry. Where's Enrai? Yeah, where is Enrai?
Up you go.
I want to say hi to the precious bean.
Oh, yeah. Yes. Yeah.
I see you're doubtful, but I would just look. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm going to give it a look. But just... Oh, I screwed things up. Sorry, Luigi. But yeah, I don't know. 06 is just one of those things. I think the world would just be better off if we all just ignored. Except for the soundtrack. The soundtrack's very good.
Go on.
Oh.
That it?
I'm a fool. I could have... yeah. I'm making all sorts of mistakes. I'm sorry, everyone. Though I'm not the greatest at video games, I'm generally a lot better than this. Trust me. For everyone who joined from the raid, trust me.
Here goes.
You think I'm here for... Yeah, I guess so. Oh, naughty. Is that what you're here for, Groovy? I should have known.
Come on. Knockout. I'm strong. Bye-bye. Oh, yeah.
No, there's no way I can hit him without... Oh, actually, no, I can... Yes, your laughter. Well, thank you.
Knockdown.
Well, I'm here for you. No sé. I'm sad we haven't gotten 25%. That's... it's 25%. That's outright theft. Because we know 25% is outright theft.
MVP! MVP! Right one.
You never gonna... No, don't leave me! Yeah. No, I think that makes sense. Am I still your favorite streamer, Groovy? I don't know, you put in tons of effort, Josh. Yeah! I'm glad for that, too.
So strong. So easy.
So strong!
Here goes.
Oh, I didn't... Okay. Man, if only I had Luigi. If only I wasn't foolish. I am foolish. No! Oh, that's... Oh. I thought I had time. This has turned out horribly.
Now you fly.
Now you fly. No! I was there! I was right there! Ah, this is all turning out horribly! Got a call after this spear. Chaos Spear! Most likely. Oh, okay. Well, have a good one, Groovy. Talk to you later. This is really bad. Where's... She got knocked down here? Ah! This is really... This is gonna be a challenge, folks. I hope you're braced. How come that Bob-omb didn't get blown back? What did he do? Ugh, this is misery. And I'm gonna lose edge now. This is... Hold on. We wait for this to pass. Okay, we move up. Hit what we can. We end the turn.
Hello. One and done.
Yeah, I was right on the 28th. Okay. Nice. I look forward to it then. No! Ugh! Oh, that was lucky. This is while we're getting new characters, bosses. Yeah, oh, I know. It looks like a fantastic update, and I'm very, very happy for it. Okay, we passed the turn. We're gonna do that. You just need to time it better. Go, 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 go! Yes! Oh, I'm free. Holy crap. I'm sort of free. Yeah, look, timeline. I know, right?
Pathetic.
Ah! Wait for it to blow, and then go! Go, 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 go! Go! Kill him! Kill him! Yes! Oh, so close. I thought that would kill. Oh, this is extra bad. At least we got one of the snipers. Okay. I've got a plan. I'm gonna wait for that to blow. Oh, you know what? Okay, that wasn't quite what I had in mind, but it works. End this misery!
The champion!
This is some of the worst gameplay. I am so sorry. I just gotta wail away at this. Oh! That could have gone a lot better. I shouldn't have gotten Luigi killed in such a stupid way. Wait, did Luigi not get XP? Oh, that sucks if he didn't. I mean, like, I guess I don't know what I expected, but I wanted him to get something. He did kill at least a few people. You'd think he'd get a little XP. I guess, well, okay, I guess Rabbids, they're not really people so much. I like Edge. She's funny. Not impressed.
Excellent work, everyone. It's still cold, but it's a good cold.
It's a good cold. Oh dear heavens. I should make my way down to the trolley.
Beepo, now that the storm is past, I am able to detect an unusual energy pattern over at that palace.
Probably another dark mess tentacle. We should investigate. It may be that the warden of this
You're
place
too
is
good
not
at
far
that.
from there.
Thank you. I just can't help it. It's like, I just hear the accent and it's like, I just want
Take us straight down the mountain.
to, you know.
We can use it to reach the palace Genie spoke of.
Genie! Like in a bottle! But I drink my tea from a cup.
Also, the ice melt has made some areas on this side of the mountain newly accessible. We should explore. Anyhow, with the storm over, we can rest assured that the worst has passed.
The worst is past. Oh, yes.
My
That's,
friend.
the real storm's just begun. I do like that she communicates in edgy, you know, statements like that. The Grand Piano. Why did I think that? I don't know. But it pops into my mind. Is that a new quest or is this a... I think this is a new quest. Clear out at least 3. Can do. Can diddly diddly daddly doodly daddly doodly doo doody. Where? Oh, okay. I see. More Chuck challenges.
Takes what now?
Sure, I'll try it. Why not? Will this be harder? Probably. Where am I tossing these?
Off you go.
Oh, do I have to throw it in there? Oh, I see. Okay, that wasn't clear. Oh, I got 2 of them. What? How dare? How dare it make the other fish disappear? Do 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 do. Spawn camping.
Off you go. Yeah. Gotcha.
Gotcha. I wish it would at least tell me what I'm shooting for. Because last time I tied with 7. And I don't know if what I'm doing is any better. Okay. It's a gold finish. That's still... I did, though. I caught 9. Why did he say I didn't do it? Oh, no, this is the prize. Okay.
Okay then.
Okay, sorry. You know... They could have presented it a little better. Because I guess I'm just used to games where it's like, here's the thing you won, as opposed to it just spawning. Wait, where am I? Oh, okay. And I think we can all agree that it was actually a stupid game, and I was totally right. This is just... I mean, I intended this to be just a chill, you know, Sunday afternoon stream. $60 months! Oh, come on, why didn't it do the text-to-speech? Hold on. I'm gonna re... Why isn't it doing text-to-speech? I'm sorry. But yeah, 16 months, Turtok, thank you so much. I really appreciate... Gosh, I've gotten so many subs today. Got one from Saku, I got one from Sans, I got one from Turtok. Thank you. How are you doing, Turtok? It's good to see you.
Let's finish this.
I'm gonna set up there so that way Luigi, team jump, and then team.
There you go.
There you go. Interesting. I'm doing absolutely fine. How about you? I'm having a good time, you know? It's more of a relaxed stream today, but honestly, I'm glad. I appreciate just hanging out and playing games, you know? Mario can then team jump on her. And then... Cool. I do like the movement in this game. It's been me and Shadow talking. Well, I mean, that's fine. Honestly, I just appreciate... Like, even if you're lurking, I just appreciate the fact that anybody wants to show up to my streams. So thank you. So edge. Team jump. Go right there. So Rabbid Mario. So cozy stream. Yeah, yeah. I like cozy. That's what I generally try and make my content. I'm sure there are a lot of cozy streamers out there. But just I enjoy just, you know, a more relaxed, you know, type thing. So I did Luigi a disservice by putting him on the roof. I'm not saying that way, I'm just saying you end up having catching up turtle. Yeah, no. I'm sorry if I made it come off differently than how I meant it.
Here we go.
Woohoo! Oh, Rabbid Mario, what's his team jump? Oh, okay, so you can... I'm gonna go here. So that way Rabbid Mario can team jump.
I'm a jump!
Get behind. Start doing some damage. That's why you're... Thank you. Luigi, you need to come right here. That way I can use you for team jump. Okay. Nothing.
Oi!
Too
Oi! Okay, I can definitely see how this map would get hard. I really need to make like full use of my my team's movement. This is not enough. Oh, no, that's enough, though. Luigi, kill him. Kill him for me. Yes! That was awesome. Luigi, you're awesome.
Up you go.
Here we go!
Oh, God. Awawoo. What's Luigi's range? Can make it... Oh, you can, like, make it up the steps. Okay. Right there. Team jump Luigi. Over to a decent sniping point. Hmm.
Come on!
Her. Just gonna. Oh, wait a second. Oh, but I wouldn't want to. I was gonna say, I could probably use Luigi to do one more team jump up there, but he's gonna get shot. And I don't want that. Especially after I failed him last mission. God. Getting through this is gonna be a nightmare, though. Because it's gonna keep spawning these guys who are gonna keep doing that move. Oh, this is pain. What do the kids say? Pain Pecco? Or whatever?
Come on.
Here we go! Yeah.
That's guaranteed damage.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm happy with how that turned out.
Yeah. Go!
Oh god. They constantly crit. They're always crit. Not fair. Poor Rabid Mario. He's gonna get shot. Or maybe not. Maybe I put him in, like... Oh, okay, a bad position.
Take it easy. On the letter.
Make it easy.
Undefeated. Whoa.
Ow.
Ow, mama.
Oh man, that was so much damage.
Can't hide.
The instant... Oh wait, actually she can't move. Okay. This game's a lot of fun. Oh.
Ooh, you're on my list.
I was gonna be like, oh, this game's a lot of fun. You know, it's really tactical. Like, you can do a lot. Oh, hell yeah, we're in there. Battle win. Cool. It is interesting that that ends the fight. Because in XCOM missions where you have to, bring squad mates, like, to a place, they usually, like, require you to bring all your troops there and, like, have them evacuate. Which is fine. I mean, it's just a different thing. I wouldn't say one's better or worse. But it's interesting.
All right.
Hooray! Maybe they did, so it's a bit easier for younger audiences. Probably. Or maybe they looked at XCOM and were like, that's really frustrating if you have a whole squad and you can't,
Okay then.
you know, like you can't get them all in that one turn, and because that, you know, leaves them open, they'll get picked off or something like that. It's possible. But yeah, no, I am very impressed with this game overall. Because it was hard for me to imagine exactly how the combat would work. Because, you know, I was too focused on, like, the XCOM slash first games, like, mindset of grid-based. They really did a good job at making it freeform, but still really tactical.
Bingo.
Oh, it was... I wanted to go down, because I wanted to go there. Oh boy. We've got a journey. Looks like a fun game. Yeah, it is. It is. I really... You know... I mean, like... Not that I didn't expect it to be fun, but I expected it to kind of lack in a lot of ways, and honestly, I haven't felt that so far. Because I was thinking, like, oh, you know, they're really dramatically shaking up the core, and, like, I don't tend to trust a lot of people when they do that, so, like, it's gotta be handled carefully, and I'm not so sure about this new combat system. So, like, I don't want to say that I expected it to be bad or anything, but I tempered my expectations, and I'm surprised. I mean, I do think tempering your expectations is the best way to approach stuff like that in general. It's like, there's no guarantee any game's good, you know? I'm just having a good time. I hope you guys don't mind. I'm just gonna chill and, you know. Also, I guess that's why I like turn-based strategy. You just kind of... You get to... I mean, it's still tense. It has its gameplay moments, but you also just get to, you know, take it a little easier and you know, think about what you're doing. And I appreciate that. We're just talking it's good. Yeah. No, I'm just speaking for everyone, like, you know, I'm not speaking for everyone, I'm just speaking in terms of, to everyone, like, yeah. I saw someone playing Pikmin 1 last night, he lost 107 on a Smoky Prog alone. Yeah. Yeah, Pikmin 1 can be pretty brutal.
Oh yeah. Aha.
But I do love it. It is very nostalgic for me, and I'm excited to play it again when the physical version of Pikmin 1 and 2 comes out. Oh, dang it. Seriously? Oh, I didn't realize that could hit multiple targets. Whoa, okay, suddenly Edge just got a lot better. Wonder why they released the digital version first. Surely they were planning to port for months, right? Maybe. You know, I don't know. Sometimes their decisions just don't make a whole lot of sense to me in general. But then again, I'm a huge proponent of physical copies of games. So maybe I'm just biased in saying that I want physical versions of everything, but... I'm the opposite, but respect physical. Yeah, I can understand why you wouldn't want physical. Obviously, digital is very convenient, and it can have sales. But I just, I care too much, I guess, about, like, ownership and preservation, you know? Because to me, it's like... There are so many games nowadays that are getting ripped off of digital storefronts, and even if it's not necessarily the most up-to-date version, I like having a physical copy that I can be like, if you want to take this away, you gotta come to my house and rip it out of my hands. Like, you can't just be like, oh, I've decided you can't have this anymore. You know? I probably would have gotten the physical version. I wouldn't have had to wait a few weeks. That's the other trouble, too. I completely understand, because it was tough for me to wait, but it's too important to me. Cult of the Lamb is going to be so much money? Wait, what do you mean, Josh?
Hey.
There we go. Gotta get all the eyeballs. No, they're not. They said it was a joke. And also Unity has said, like, they're not gonna do retroactive, changes. I know a lot of people got confused because, I mean, honestly, I don't blame them if they do want to take the game off of digital storefronts if Unity really was going to, you know, charge up the butt for it. Actually, oh, can I hit him? Oh, I can! Even better.
The champion!
They did reverse it. Yeah, no, they reversed it, but I'm saying, like, even before then, they said it was a joke that they would be pulling it off of the storefronts.
Oh, yeah! Let's go!
Where's this last eyeball? Oh, it's all the way back. Oh god, I should have paid attention.
On guard.
I had a whole thing, though, Shadow, how was that a joke? Because they quote retweeted that same tweet and said everybody who is taking this seriously hasn't seen our account much, and then they posted the picture of them making out with the Angry Birds bird. Yeah. That one cursed art they got. They did play it straight-faced enough, though, that I can understand why people would take it seriously.
Yeah.
course you know. I mean, yeah, I keep up with stuff like this, but... I don't know, the fact that it's a fear at all, to me, illustrates why I care so much about having a physical copy. Keep up, Shadow. I love Red from Angry Birds' Twitter. Yeah, the Angry Birds are now a part of Sega. How about that? They're Sega characters now. You mean no before almost everyone else? More information. What do you... I'm confused at your question. I don't need to heal up. I'm not a coward.
Can't hide.
But you can run. You can definitely do that.
Now you fly!
No instead of no. You mean no before almost anybody else, or no more information else? Yes. Well, but that doesn't. That's still a point of confusion for me.
Up you go.
I'm a jump!
I'm a jump. Correct, it wasn't a question. Oh, okay.
Give it up!
Oh, I see. Sorry, I thought you were asking me. Never mind, you know, I'm just not. I'm just foolish. Yeah, no, I know you use text-to-speech, it's just I wasn't able to understand that particular message.
Ah! Who's next?
Can't puff ourselves up.
I use it half and half. Yeah. I'm fine with whatever, as long as I can, like, understand, you know? It's funny, I'm often the type of person to be... Like, I message very, formally. Like, I write my texts very formally. Half and half I put in my coffee. What's the other half? I don't buy it. I hope everyone's having a nice Sunday. It's a pretty nice Sunday, just in general. Is there anything behind me? No.
Off you go.
Bruma! So strong!
Strong. It's okay. I'm glad your Sunday's okay. Mine wasn't. No, I'm just kidding.
Yes. Yeah. Wingy.
Oh, I didn't mean to hit Rabid Mario. Sorry.
Yeah.
For Pikmin 1, it's interesting how the first game series is often loved despite its lack of polish. Yeah, you know, I never understood people who preferred 1 under 2. Over 2. I mean, like, I can understand that the time mechanic was kind of, like, unique, and Pikmin 2 getting rid of it kind of messes with things, but, I mean, other than that, like, I was like, it seems better in basically every way to me. So it's hard for me to imagine why people were down on 2. But I'm glad for 4, they seem to have taken a lot of inspiration from 2. No manual lock-on, despite... Yeah, I don't know. I would love to know more about the dev process. So Shadow, are you ready for the upcoming war the Mario Spider-Man event? Oh god. Yeah, I'm about as ready as I'll ever be. I know Sonic's gonna get the short end of the stick. I'm not expecting anything different. At least in terms of, like, coverage and, you know, response. But I'm excited for all 3. Sadly, though, I don't know if I'll be able to get all 3. But I'm excited for them. I think people didn't like how 2 got rid of the time constraints, was both the third day limit and the lack of time. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, people didn't like the whole, you know, get rid of the time mechanic. Which I do think is why 3 is really interesting, because 3 kind of finds the happy middle ground where you technically have a time limit, but it's generous enough that it's never too restrictive.
Want more?
But honestly, I think 4, I mean... You know, I think Tears of the Kingdom does deserve Game of the Year, but I think Pikmin 4 might be my personal Game of the Year.
Here we go!
But yeah, Hyper, are you prepared? Are you gonna be in the trenches fighting? Since I haven't played much of 2, I like the constraints in 1. Since I got all the parts before 3, the limit didn't matter. I guess so. It's been a long time since I've played 1, so maybe this isn't as true as it used to be. But I found the time limit to be a little bit anxiety-provoking. But then again, I was a kid when I played it, so it's possible that now that I'm an adult, I'll be like, oh wow, this is so easy. But at the time, I appreciated having the chance to be methodical and you know, grow back your forces if you lost a bunch and all that. Literal deadline if you get the parts you die. Yeah, yeah. It's kind of like the first Prince of Persia. I don't know if you've ever played it, but the very first one had an hour time limit. You had to beat the entire game in an hour. Indeed I am. I already have both Super Mario Bros. Wonder, so pre-order. Ooh, you got your war suit. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure if I'll be able to get any of them, really. At least on launch. Obviously, I'm going to get them. It's not that they're not gonna happen. It's just 60 bucks is a lot of money. Needed it as a kid because I always copied my brother's savings on day 30 with 29 parts, and I could never beat the final trial in just one day. Understandable. This is dastardly Spider-Man fans. I really do hope it ends up being good, because I loved Spider-Man 2, the movie, the game, and Spider-Man on PS4 was pretty much better, but I felt like it could improve upon a couple things, so I'm hoping 2 really kicks it up to that level.
On me.
But in Pikmin 2, when I copied my bro's save, he had the power whistle that had infinite time to screw around. Yeah, yeah. This is running from the mob. Yeah. Again, this is from my memory, but as a kid, I always appreciated 2's, you know, more generous time limit, because it was like, I got really scared, or like, not scared, just anxious at being told, like, you don't have the time to... Or, I was also not very good at optimizing, but, you know, the idea of, like, oh, I am gonna... You know, I need to be super efficient, and, like, if I don't get this part on this day, then, like, I'm kind of screwed.
Oh yeah, thanks, Doc.
This is a really bad idea, but I need to do it.
Take it easy.
Take it easy. Miyamoto be like, kids these days are so dumb they don't know a thing about Dandor. Yeah. I mean, it's not wrong, because I didn't know.
Can't puzzle.
But yeah, I liked being able to focus on one thing in a day, because it made it feel more manageable for me. Also, I liked that the caves didn't make you lose time, because they could get pretty long, and I would be very anxious if I had to worry about whether or not nighttime was coming up. Goodness. Riddle of the pristine peaks tied to another. The sun beat down on the pristine peaks, sweat glistened on the rabbit cheeks. Rabbids set themselves on a task to sculpt a refrigerating stone mask. Breathe cool air upon our backs. You didn't need all the treasure in 2, you just need to have 10,000 and you're good. One is kind of screwy with your anxiety. Yeah, well that's... yeah. It's corrupted. Roar, threatened survival.
The stone mask. Curse. Oh, solve it!
That's demanding of you. What if I don't want to solve it? Oh, wait, okay. So... this should be sun. And then this should be duck, right? And then... oh, that's the sun. Okay. And then stone mask. Right? Or is it the other way around? Is it stone mask then duck? Or that. Okay. I mean, I'll take that too.
That'll work.
Are you ready? Whoa! Totally ready. I'm ready, Freddy. Yeah, I thought I wanted to get here, though. I didn't? Then where was that one ledge? Because I wanted to go on the ledge that made the thing drop down, the ladder. Oh, I'm confused. Continue after a Pikmin extinction. Yeah, you know, it's understandable why you'd think that. But I learned early on, because I think I had a Pikmin extinction early on, that like it'll just give you more. Defeat all.
Showtime.
Stream I was watching last night kept killing all those blue Pikmin and I was getting nervous. Oh no. You know, it's funny, blue Pikmin, for me at least, like, were always the lowest population, so I was always the most careful with them.
1, 2, bye-bye!
So that would be quite painful to watch him just losing his blue Pikmin.
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, thanks. Yes!
Whoa!
Ouch. Okay, well, let's see what we can do. I'm gonna keep her here. Oh shit. I'm sorry, Luigi. Also when he was getting to the armored canopy, he threw a Pikmin over a wall and the beetle started rolling on it. So worried the rocks was it. Oh, really? The timing was like, oh my god. That would... what you're describing feels like it would give me a heart attack. Also, you know what I did in Pikmin 2? Because you could get the glove that lets you punch. I would take on so many enemies as just Olimar. Broke against the wall right before the Pikmin knocked it down. That is some impressive timing. We'll give him props for that. Alright, time to do a main quest. Story quest. Yeah. Continue. Excuse me. Sorry. Oh my god. Oh, how do you run again? Where is it? Wait, was it? No, that was not the button. Ah, I keep pressing it. Ring ice blocks. Okay. What's on his breast for killing all my Yeah, I mean Olimar did take on quite a lot.
This scientist was obviously driven mad after too much time alone. We ought to try and help.
We ought to try and help. Offer him some tea and crumpets, mate. Sorry. Saboteur, follow my assistant. That sounds like King Boo. I'm just... I hope someone has drawn Olimar uppercutting a Bulwark. You know, I would be surprised if they haven't. Because, I mean, that's basically what he did for me. I would take on Bulwarbs, I would take, what are those rock-shooting ones? They're like little cannons, and they look like caterpillars. Those ones. I would take on those ones just by myself. because I never wanted to risk losing Pikmin to it.
Let's finish this.
Take that!
One down.
Should I ever listen on Pikmin 2? No, I haven't.
Knockout! One more.
Is it good? I would assume so.
Knockdown!
Up you go.
I'm complaining about the dungeon and the purple Pikmin. Oh, really? I've heard the name of Chafarillis, or whatever, however you pronounce that. Schafarias. I was always bothered by the fact that that purple and white Pikmin didn't have onions. They were harder to create. Yeah, exactly. How do you ever pronounce that? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like that's one of those usernames I'd probably look at and be like, I have just no idea how to pronounce it, and then someone will say it casually, and I'll be like, oh, that's so much easier than what I thought it was.
Pathetic.
Here goes! Aha! Ding ding!
I don't know, there are a lot of usernames that confuse me. Which is why I always apologize if I mispronounce someone's username. Because I don't know. Have you guys, there's a Monty Python sketch that me and my family really love, where it's like a talk show or something, and you know, John Cleese gets asked about like this new thing he has, and so they're like, oh, you know, tell us about Raymond Luxury Yacht, and John Cleese is like, no, you see, it's spelled Raymond Luxury Yacht, but it's pronounced Throat Warbler Mangrove. I quote that all the time. It's spelled Raymond Luxury Yacht, but it's pronounced Throat Warbler Mangrove. I wonder if I would get in trouble if I looked up that clip. Probably. I don't know who has the rights to it, but I assume whoever does
Showtime.
would probably be mad.
One.
Off you go!
Pathetic.
Critical. Wow. Wowie zowie.
Knockout! Yeah!
Can't even reach. Fools. Think they can challenge me. Lovely. Thank you, tree, for getting in the way. Fat Yosh, heck. No you. Thank you. You're a precious bean. And you've got a great username. Are you looking cute as hell, though? Nah, I'm not used to compliments, no. I'm just playing video games. But thank you. Bless you. Got your teeth. Ah! The One Piece Luffy smile. Heck. Thank you. Although I can't quite stretch my cheek quite in the same manner. Jealous Master. Oh, well, if it makes you feel any better, I had to undergo a lot of procedures to get them as straight as this. Because I was born with a massive overbite. And I set my orthodontist's record for number of like things we had to do to get it even remotely in place.
Listen up.
It can only be damaged using ball
Time for
bombs.
some tips and tricks.
Okay, creating gusts of wind that will propel the ball bombs against the bear. Okay. Interesting.
Let's finish this.
I have a little bit of an over. I should get it fixed, but it isn't like totally bad. Yeah, that's. I mean, that's the thing. At this point, you know, I've done just about as much as I can to have my teeth this way. So I'm just grateful, you know, that they are the way they are. Pipe. Jump. What? What? Okay. Oh heck. Thank you, Fat Yosh. I appreciate the follow. Thank you. This is very kind. Oh, I love that emote. That is great. I'm a big fan of Adventure 2, in case it wasn't obvious. I used to watch a bunch of YouTubers that had the most white bread common opinions. My favorite YouTuber once made a video about how awful Rick and Morty fandom is. Like, wow, I need another video. Yeah, I know. When I do eventually get around to making videos, I want to make... I don't want to say, like, unique videos, because, I mean, that's basically impossible, but, I want to make stuff that,
Up you go.
you know, I don't hear so much. Adventure 1 is my favorite. That's fair. I personally prefer Adventure 2, but they're both fantastic in their own way. And when people they usually like EDP is full on, like really, yeah, I just never like. I never like the kind of like, oh, he's fallen off kind of commentary, or I don't know if commentary is the word, but like, I guess what I'm trying to say is that like, if Twitter or wherever, like, if I tweet something out and then somebody would go like, oh, you've fallen off, like, just keep that to yourself, man. I don't care. Like, if you think I've fallen off, fine, whatever, but like, you need to tell me about it, you know? Because, like, what do you think you're accomplishing?
Bye-bye.
Yeah, stop making videos about him and he'll disappear like he deserves, but people who keep resonating with these videos. The person is a lot more. Yeah, it's funny because if somebody fell off, then you'd think you wouldn't want to continue to talk about them. Shadow sipping orange. I wouldn't sip orange juice. Dang it.
So yeah.
Yeah, I surely need 20 more videos on it. Yeah. Yeah, I guess that just kind of falls under, like, drama content. I'm really not a big fan of it. Like, even when it is something I care about, it's something that just for me is just kind of, I guess, pointless would be the word. Drama content is, I guess, why I also stopped following Arlo. Because he started doing stuff like that, and it was kind of just... Well, in terms of, like, gaming news, not necessarily drama about other YouTubers, but... Still. Sorry, Rabid Mario. I hate Twitter World Channel. Yeah, exactly. It's like the internet version of reality. It really is. Arlo the Pup Guy, I remember him being pretty cool, that kind of stuff. Yeah, I mean, like, to my understanding at least, he's still making content and stuff. It's not that it's not that he's, like, stopped or anything. It's just more like, I remember he started to, like, report on stuff, and it just really, I don't know, it started to bug me. One of the big things he would always do is like, oh, it would be so easy to do this, and it's like, I don't think it would be. You know. I guess I just really don't like that, I don't know what you call it, comment. Like, how do you know? Like, if you're not a developer, like, how would you know if it's that easy or not? But, you know, I don't begrudge people who do still follow him. It's not like I'm sitting here being like, oh, Arlo fell off. No, it's more like I just personally stopped watching his stuff, because I you know, I just had a change, I guess you would say. That wasn't, you know, that wasn't the best idea now that I think about it. I should have just killed the Bob-omb when I had the chance. Okay, I think I've got an idea. Oh, I've got an idea! World peace! Sorry, I can't help it. I love that song. Sure, but my counter-argument to that is I follow Arlo as well, and he's talking about it, so it would be easy to do. So I guess, you know what also kind of bothered me? So, there was a part where... oh gosh, what was it that was happening at the time? Oh, it was the Joy-Con, the Etika Joy-Con thing. So, there were people who were making Etika Joy-Cons, or there was a guy, I guess, making Etika Joy-Cons without the creator's consent. And originally, the guy was trying to, you know, frame it as like, Nintendo's shutting me down. And it turned out like he was a really scummy guy. And Arlo didn't bother to, like, mention that after the fact. He just kind of was like, oh, that's, you know... I don't know, it rubbed me the wrong way.
Oh, yeah.
That's really when I started to be like, I don't know, maybe I should stop following. It's an example of, you know, I'll be honest, it's been a while since I've watched his videos. I'm sure I could find, you know... Okay, what was happening when I followed him? It was like 2017-ish. Oh god. I'm sorry, I would have to actually watch a video, because I don't remember. I just remember at the time, he was saying like, oh, it would be so easy if they did that, and they're just not doing it, and I don't understand why. And it just... that kind of criticism just always, I don't know, irks me. But yeah, like, you know, I know that he's not, like, exactly a journalist or anything. It's not like he's supposed to report on particular stories, but it just struck me as wrong that he would report on a story but not follow it up and be like, oh, actually, it was the opposite of what I thought was happening, you know? Because that is something I appreciate a lot more, even if it's, you know, even if you're totally wrong about something, I just appreciate it if somebody's willing to admit that, like, oh, you know, I initially thought this, and it turns out, you know, wasn't so much the case. Watch him at that point, but maybe he has. And, you know, I'm not trying to, like, do the whole, like, oh, he fell off thing. I'm just trying to explain why I kinda stopped following.
Get up!
There... Team jump, please. Do it. Is there another button? Oh, nope, this is it. We win. I think. Oh, except I need to blow him up, I guess. But yeah, I mean, I suppose I'm willing to give him another chance. It's not like I'm, you know, super pissed off or anything. It was just more like, you know, I stopped connecting with the creator kind of thing. Actually, wait. No, I want to... What happened? Why can't I swap? What is happening? Oh, okay. Sorry, that was just really weird for a second. I was pressing the D-pad and it wasn't swapping my character.
Here we go! Gotcha! Oh, knockdown!
Blow it up, blow it up! Yay, victory! Cool. This is a fun game. I'm having fun. Maybe I shouldn't talk about YouTube nonsense when I'm in a bad mood. No, that's... I get what you mean.
Did indeed sabotage his
I understand. To see through each other's views. Yeah. Well, that's why I like talking about things, because I have but one viewpoint, and it's interesting to try and get other viewpoints. Wait, read the last thing? The last thing you said was, well, you have a point, I didn't watch him at that point, but I feel like he's definitely changed since then. That's the last, other than you sending lol. Did you... I'm sorry, I guess your message didn't go through.
It's a relief to...
As soon as I clear out my... I'm gonna clear my web of spies.
3 days? That's it?
3 days?
Let's come with us before he defrosts that thing or does something equally as horrible.
Okay, it was a fun little quest line. I definitely thought it was gonna be King Boo, because the way he laughed. Looking at it above. What? I'm... Okay. Sure, but my counter-argument to that is because I follow Arlo as well as he's talking about it, so it should be stuff he's done before. That's fair. Well, you definitely have a point. I didn't watch him. Lol. Just see through each other's views. Yeah, I mean, I guess it just didn't go through, because I don't see... I don't see a message that relates that way. I mean, unless you're talking about lol 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 lol. By the way, how's the lighting of my webcam? Is it better or worse than last time? Because I've been experimenting with the color tone. I want to know what everyone thinks. It's very interesting because I feel like you are way more defensive with developers. Yeah. I mean, I guess I am.
Fire at will.
Oh, where do I put the box? Okay, I guess I'll drop it. More critical than you are when I see glitches and other problems. I guess so. I try and look at the bigger picture, because this is pretty much exactly why wouldn't it let me? I posted it twice. I don't know why it didn't go through, because I did not see a message. Nothing. Neither of my chats say it. Or, you know, the one like that's up there and the one that's on my phone. Rabbid Mario.
Take one. Bye-bye. Undefeated.
Undefeated.
There you go.
Oh, just made it. Because I've watched EA ruin things for years and put zero effort and just do things for money, and I play more multiplayer stuff. You have a different viewpoint. I do think your single player viewpoint is probably better. Well, okay. Here's my other thing about that. Say you're a programmer, right? You wanna you wanna be a programmer and like make games and stuff. A lot of the big design decisions tend to come from higher up, so really what you do on the ground level is just, do what's asked, So to me, it's like, I don't blame people for, for following through on an order or whatever. It's not their fault, it's the higher ups that track it. Yeah, well that's why I don't generalize it and say the devs. I always at least try and specify, like, oh, the executives or whatever. Whatever the case might be. Fly, Luigi! Fly! Yeah, I'll just set it right there. No! Stop burning Luigi! Oh, that's bad. And thank you. I think you and me are on the same page when it comes about certain stuff. Yeah, probably. I like to think of myself as a reasonable person, you know? I don't blame the developers, I blame the higher-ups at the company. Yeah, well, that's why I'm saying I don't like generalizing it to just say devs.
Here we go!
Because I think... Oh, gosh.
Oh, yeah! Pow! Pow!
Oh! Oh, he was so close. Zero. 50%. I can do it from right here. Come on, Luigi. Oh, sadness. I got kind of frustrated with video games in general recently. Like nothing was fun anymore. That's totally natural.
Take it easy. Ow, mama!
Oh boy. Oh, this is a bad spot to be in. Oh, this is a very bad spot indeed. Oh, this is real bad. Oh no. He's gonna get shot like 3 times. I gotta do it. Edge. Save him. Okay, at least... I've been trying to consider whether I want to buy Super Mario Wonder, considering there's a decent probability I'll play it once, then neglect it for years. That's understandable. I mean, personally, a lot of games I buy, you know, even if I know I'm going to just end up, you know, not playing it for a while, like, I want to support a developer doing something I like, you know? Like, I read an article that Mario Wonder, the devs originally started out with a directive where it's like, you can't use any pre-existing Mario stuff, and I was like, that is a super cool thing. I want to show that, like, I want more of that, you know? So even if I end up ignoring it, I want to send the signal that, you know, I think that's a good path. Is that people just sit there and deal with the game not being edited? But yeah, some people do. There are definitely people who are like, just get used to it. And it's like I don't think that's the right way to go about things. I think Mario Wonder was made without strict deadlines too. Which yes, yeah, they didn't have a deadline in mind or anything. They just went until they thought it was, you know, ready. Which is very cool. And that mentality is the reason why we get some games that are lazy, because they don't put any effort and it's making money. No, it's not that I didn't understand what you were saying, I just didn't like the phrasing of it as devs. Like, I mean, unless you knew a particular project was hampered by certain development teams, like, I'm hesitant to assign blame. Interesting, Ratchet & Clank made under the mentality of let's not burn out our devs. Yeah, supposedly the PS4 Spider-Man was also the same way. Although that one might be a little harder to say for sure, because I've heard Marvel is actually a nightmare to work with. The old games, yeah. Seriously. Would it be better if I said it this way? The devs have to make it lazy because the higher-ups are... Yeah, yeah. I think that's more agreeable. Where it's not their fault and said that. Yeah, no. I'm not trying to say that you were placing blame. I'm more trying to say that, like, saying that didn't feel right, you know? Flamin' Stooges. I actually applied to work at Sony, the studio that makes the show. I got half of an interview. Aw. Well, that's still really cool. I mean, hey, a lot of applications I put in, you know, get completely ignored, so the fact that they were willing to even half interview is, you know... Yeah, not my intention. Yeah. Defeat lone wolves. Please heal my team. We're getting a little low.
Let's finish this.
Okay, so I just need to kill this one lone wolf? Oh, these two. Oh, okay. Rob control, like an example. The devs aren't going to be able to fix Madden. Insane amount of code, it's beyond fucked. I admit, I don't follow the Madden development too much, but I can imagine it's a lot.
Too easy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Should Luigi come back here for a second? Yeah. Gonna give Rabbid Mario a boost.
Yo. Ha-ha. Choo-choo. Boing-a-yang-ya. One, two, bye-bye.
Kind of wonder why there are even strict deadlines for creative players. Like, yeah, well, that I would imagine that it's because of corporate, interest.
Yeah. Wiggy.
'Cause, I mean, I'm sure from the corporate side of things, it's we need to get this product out by a certain time because we took the money from the shareholders and like they're expecting it back and like that kind of thing.
Yep.
That as tempting as that is.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna go for it. Shadow is 100% right, a lot of times due to the shareholders, they have no idea about video games. Well, I don't even necessarily know it's that they don't know about how video games work. I would say it's more like, because in the world of investment, right, you're not looking at a whole lot aside from the money-making potential, Like, as far as an investor is concerned, it doesn't matter if you make a critically acclaimed game. If it's, if it doesn't sell and you lose money, you're unhappy. So, like, I think it's just a matter of numbers, like the system working that way, Like, imagine if the same logic was applied to building a bridge or a car. We need a 3 month delay. Bridge will break and kill people. Yeah, oh, I know. And then it's like, no, it needs to be out. Truth be told, though, that it might not be the strongest example because there are instances of that happening, too. Yeah, we'll fix it after. Yeah. Yeah, the difference, though, is that they have, like, really heavy regulation, so, safety concerns. There are a lot of shareholders that don't really have a clue, though. I'm talking about development games. Yeah, no, there are shareholders who don't have a clue about the development of games. But I'm saying, like, even if you did, it doesn't really change your end goal, We've had recalls and the family will sue us, but we'll fix it. Yeah, exactly. And in fact, I believe Flint, Michigan is kind of a part of that type of problem. So my understanding is they still haven't fixed the water system. And, to me, that's unacceptable. But I'm sure, they're looking at it like, okay, well, it's gonna cost this much, to repair, so we'll just leave it. I think this is the exact same mission. Seems ridiculous. For good games sell better than bad ones is a hot take for sure. Yeah. Yeah, it seems ridiculous. Well, it's also a matter of, well, okay, I, again, can't claim to know for sure, but, you know, in, like, basic economics classes we take here in America, like, they teach us, like, the concept of, like, supply and demand, and, like, you know, the concept of capitalism, where, like, the best product, in theory, should get the most sales and thus the most money, but, like, you know, it doesn't take into account any of the more nuanced, I don't know what to call it exactly, situations we have.
Up you go.
Sure. Way to go, Luigi. Happy employees do better work is also... yeah. Did you see that there's a video going around where some guy was like, unemployment needs to go up like 50% to remind people that they work for the companies, not the other way around. It's... I mean, to say cringe is putting it lightly. Square Enix is a good example. It takes a very long time for a game, but they come out pretty great. I mean, they haven't exactly been the best example now, or, you know, as of late, but yeah. In general. Yeah, no, I get what you mean. I don't know Square Enix's exact situation, but I don't know, they must have some sort of, you know, agreement with their shareholders, or maybe they're privately owned. I don't think they are, but just in case. Between us, well, we're so good. Landlords should ask for tips. Oh man. Yeah, rage bait. Yeah, that sounds like rage bait to me.
Come on.
You know what? I didn't have to do that. Pay them monthly in tips? No. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there is a, what do you say? Not a meme. It like, there are an amount of people who are like, fuck landlords, and yeah, I can completely agree. Well, almost completely agree. There are some that are probably okay, but, did John from Unity message that? Yeah, right? Yeah, but it's the sort of thing where, like, I feel like at this point it's kind of just evolved into, like, they're probably not going to see eye to eye, you know? You know, actually, I don't even know what I'm saying. Sorry. Alright, I guess my brain's just a little fried. I'm kind of just... You know, all these tactics. Confused why corporations don't hate landlords more. They have to pay their employees. Yeah. Yeah, I mean... Probably what I would guess, and I can't claim to know, but what I would guess is that the landlords probably, you know, pay them off to make it worth the while. I don't know. I don't know the exact economics of it. I can't claim to know. Tinfoil hat time. Yeah, yeah. You know, honestly, this is a pretty good time to end stream, seeing the time. Thank you all so much for stopping by, saying hi, chatting, subbing, following all that. I really appreciate it. I try and stream every other day, so Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays at 1 p.m. Pacific. Kind of ridiculous seeing Elon fighting with his fellow corporates who are pulling their hats off Twitter. Oh, I know. Musk is his own kettle of dumb fish, you know? Yeah, thank you so much for coming by. I had a great time. I have a Discord, if anyone's interested. !Discord, or there's a link in my About section. It's the best place to keep up with my streams, as well as chat with me and other cool people. And, yeah, thank you. And I'm gonna raid someone, so if you have a suggestion... Wait, actually, no. Saku's live. We're raiding Saku. Yes. As soon as I started saying that, I saw, and I was like, oh, well, I know what we're doing. So, when we get there, slightly different raid message this time. When we get there, we're gonna have, all caps, raid Saku the Precious Bean. There it is in the copy and paste it, or, you know, in the chat so you can copy and paste it. Spam it in Saku's chat when you get there. But yeah, take care everyone, stay safe, have a good one, I'll talk to you later, and let's go raid! Bye!